The 1997 McLaren F1 is worth $8 million. Hello and welcome back to Luxury Gusto. In this video, we're going to talk about the unique McLaren F1 of 1997, so let's get started. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Do you love F1 cars and watching Formula 1 race events? If yes, then you are going to absolutely love this video about the $8 million 1997 McLaren F1. Till date, McLaren Automotive has produced numerous cool cars, but this one will surely blow your mind. With this car, the McLaren team competed in the 1997 Formula 1 World Championship. Yes, you've heard it right. It is the same car that was driven by Mika Hakkinen and David Coulthard in the World Championship. In this video, we're going to talk about its history, its specifications, and much more. So, are you excited to know more about this beast? If you are a bit confused about the model, let us tell you the exact name of this model, McLaren MP412. Yes, this model is the successor of MP411B and the predecessor of the model MP413. The 1997 Formula 1 World Championship was one historic race event, and this car took part in it. Not only was this car a part of the race, but it also secured the 4th position in the World Championship. All thanks to the drivers and its makers. The chassis of the beast was designed by Steve Nichols, Neil Oatley, and Henry Durant, and the car has an Ilmor engine, which was designed by Mario Illy. We are going to tell you the very details of this car, so make sure to watch the video till the end. The McLaren F1 was relatively much more streamlined, sharp and high-powered as compared to its predecessors. The engine was supported by Mercedes-Benz, which was yet another factor in its great speed and performance. This was the third year of the Anglo-German alliance, where Mercedes-Benz supplied McLaren with its engine. Initially, all McLaren cars were tested in their trademark orange color before changing it to silver after a brand new sponsorship deal with West. Following this, the team permanently replaced its red and white color that they had been using since 1974. It goes without saying that an F1 car is supposed to be as fast as the speed of light and should be super powerful too. Rightfully so, the McLaren F1 had a horsepower of 740, Mobil 1 fuel, and Goodyear tires. The car also had the strength of McLaren 6-speed longitudinal semi-automatic sequential transmission. The frontal and rear suspension of the car had double wishbones, pushrod operated inboard coil springs. As promising and futuristic as the McLaren cars were, there were also certain problems pertaining to the reliability factor. The problems basically started when the F0110E engine was replaced by the F0110F engine. The change happened at the time of the French Grand Prix. The entire situation was pretty annoying for the team, especially after Coulthard had won the first race of the season in Australia. This victory happened to be McLaren's first win after Senna died in an accident. Plus, it was also Mercedes' first F1 win since the 1955 Italian Grand Prix. The situation started garnering more attention when Hakkinen consecutively lost the next 3 races because of engine failures. He was in the lead in all 3 races, including the one in Nürburgring. Apparently, there was also a bugging issue with the clutch of the car, which became the reason for Coulthard losing at Montreal just before a few laps. The race ended in an unexpectedly abrupt manner. However, he did come back stronger within a reasonable period of time and won at Monza. Nevertheless, despite all the backlash that McLaren received, it did not stop them from outperforming others and giving it their best shot. McLaren has always been in the headlines for more than one reason, be it for its ridiculously high price, top-notch performance, or for a second brake pedal. It was during the F1 season when an F1 racer photographer, Darren Heath, noticed something strange in the McLaren cars. To his surprise, he noticed that the rear brakes of the cars were appearing to be bright red in color while in the acceleration zone of the track. The magazine researched and investigated more into the subject, only to find out that McLaren had installed a second brake pedal, which allowed the driver to eliminate understeer. In simple layman's terms, it was used to reduce the spinning of the wheels while taking nasty turns. However, this did not really go down well with rival F1 cars and companies. For instance, Ferrari. Ferrari was the one that actively and vigorously protested against this second brake pedal feature, and as a result, the system was banned in the following season at the 1998 Brazilian Grand Prix. Throughout all these years, McLaren has been continuously succeeding in building the most reputed brand name for itself. Regardless of all the setbacks, McLaren became stronger with each passing day. Today, it is one of the most leading names in the automotive industry. It would not be wrong to say that it has come a long way and is probably the undisputed king of its industry. So, what do you think about this beast and what do you love the most about this F1 car? Do let us know about it and share your views in the comment section down below. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.